I'm Anthony Forrest, the president of Steel Cod, and I'm here with John Beresford, our VP of Sales, ready to discuss all things appliances. All right, John, it's a versus episode, sort of. We've kind of put a boxer and a wrestler in the ring, and we're going to let them duke it out. And it's not even unfair. It just doesn't really make sense, but we're doing it for the fans because it's still debate. And what's funny is that it's not a debate in the showrooms, but it's a debate online. It's a debate in public, which really shouldn't be, and that's combi steam ovens versus speed ovens. These are lumped into the same category, and unfortunately they are, and we need to talk about it. I mean, we're talking, they both bring advancements in cooking, they both bring changes, that they're fairly new to the industry, but they can't be lumped into the same category anymore. So let's talk about the differences.
I know. Yeah, look how motivated we are to talk about this. I feel like this conversation hasn't shut off in 10 years, right? But we keep saying the same thing over and over again. So let's do it one more time, and then we don't have to talk about it because I can always reference back to this. So listen, let's start from the top. Both are extremely useful appliances, okay? They both absolutely earn their place in many different kitchen environments that are out there. They both solve completely different problems, right? Speed is designed around acceleration. And a combi steam oven is designed around really control of the cooking environment. Okay, that's the best way to sum them up. And that's really the way that you should be approaching it as a salesperson to really, truly create that line. Okay, speed ovens accelerate cooking cycles. Combi steam ovens improve your cooking results. Get used to that language so there's no confusion out there again, right? So when people try to compare them directly, they usually start with the wrong assumptions, right? These two appliances are kind of competing to do the same thing out there, and they're not. One is speed architecture and the other one is cooking environment control. That's it. And that distinction should change everything, including your conversation as the salesperson, right? So that's what this whole thing is about.
So let's frame them up in terms of the cooking, because it's funny, I made that fighting analogy at the beginning here, but round one, speed oven takes the win because everyone walks in the showroom looking for faster, make my ice faster, wash my clothes faster, dry my clothes faster, all looking for faster. So if they truly are combining the two, it's the speed oven kind of wins. But the reality is, because they do such different things, they're not really fighting against each other in that sense. So let's kind of talk about kind of the cooking physics of what's happening in each appliance.
Yep. And that framing right there you're talking about, you're right in that particular, the way that we framed it out, but it misses the real difference, right?
Right.
Cooking is ultimately about two things, right? Energy transfer and moisture transfer. That's it. Energy transfer and moisture transfer, right? Every cooking appliance is simply a system that's designed to control how heat enters the food and how the moisture behaves during that process. That's it, right? Speed ovens focus on accelerating energy input, okay? They push heat into the food faster by combining convection heat with microwave energy. And then microwave energy excites those water molecules inside the food, which creates heat internally while convection heat works from the outside. And the goal is simple with a speed oven. It's reduce the cooking time. That's it. That's what they're trying to do. Combi steam ovens approach that problem from the opposite direction. Okay, so instead of accelerating heat input, they control the environment surrounding the food. Okay, so by introducing steam and managing humidity levels inside the oven cavity, they dramatically improve heat transfer while preserving moisture inside the food itself. So the comparison really comes down to really two different engineering philosophies entirely, right? Acceleration versus moisture control. Speed ovens cook faster, steam ovens cook better. So, where that split kind of really exists is a speed oven combines two energy systems, right? First, convection heat, which circulates the air around the food. And then second, the microwave energy, which excites those water molecules that we talked about. And then the internal molecular, excitation, I don't even know if that's a word. It dramatically accelerates how quickly heat penetrates the food. So instead of heat slowly moving from outside in, like it would in a traditional oven or a convection oven that you have, the microwave energy generates heat throughout the food simultaneously. That's why speed ovens can cook dramatically faster. In a combi steam oven, we're using different architecture. So instead of microwave energy, we're injecting steam in the cavity while also circulating convection heat. Steam is changing the entire cooking environment at that point, right? Most air transfers heat more efficiently than, I'm sorry, yeah, no, they heat more efficiently than dry air. Moist air heats more efficiently than dry air. That means that food cooks more evenly and more gently. And gently is the big part there, right? But the bigger effect is moisture control. So by controlling the humidity inside the oven, the appliance prevents the food from drying out while it cooks. So speed accelerates heat penetration. Combi steam really optimizes heat transfer and moisture retention. So again, two completely different approaches to cooking physics.
For sure. So, we try not to get too technical with the customers. You want to reach a level that their eyes don't start to roll back in their head. So let's
Yeah.
talk about how these two techniques affect food.
Yeah. So this is where I think the difference can become obvious for your customers. So it's a good call out, right? Speed ovens are extremely good at preheating food quickly, right? So that means your leftovers are going to heat faster. That means your frozen foods are going to cook faster. That means your weekend or weeknight kind of meals that normally take 30 minutes can be done in significantly less time. But there is a trade-off, right? Because microwave energy excites those water molecules aggressively. Certain foods are going to develop uneven textures if the cooking process isn't managed carefully. And we know this from the way that microwaves work, right? I mean, so we know that edges can overcook while centers are still looking to finish, or moisture can really redistribute unevenly. And that doesn't make a speed oven bad by any means. It just means that their strength is speed and not precision. So with combi steam, the oven is going to produce significantly different results, right? Steam keeps the proteins moist, and that means the chicken is going to stay tender throughout the entire cooking process. And that means that fish is going to cook gently without drying out, like you'll see in a speed oven or a microwave or even a convection oven. Vegetables are going to maintain their color and their texture for a significantly longer period of time. Bread and baking are going to improve because steam allows that dough to expand properly before your crust starts to set in, which is very important. This is why all these professional kitchens rely heavily on some level of steam cooking. That controlled humidity environment produces much more predictable and much more refined results. So the difference is pretty simple, right? I mean, speed is prioritizing time, and then steam oven is prioritizing your food quality. And it shows up pretty much everywhere at this point.
So, which one do you think for customers is going to have maybe a more challenging adoption level? Because really let's say you've presented both to them and they understand
Mm.
the cooking side of things, but now they're like, well, how am I going to use these appliances? Because, you could imagine there's a number of people that bought a speed oven that just use the microwave
Yeah,
and maybe use a steam oven because they're a little intimidated, or don't use a steam oven
for
because they're a little intimidated. Adoption, how do you feel about these appliances?
Yeah, so in terms of ease of adoption, I really don't think this is close. I think speed ovens are significantly easier to use initially, right? Because they behave very similarly to microwaves and convection ovens, which are two things that are in pretty much every kitchen that's out there, right? Most people already understand microwave behavior, right? It's faster heating, it's shorter cooking times, and it's pretty familiar controls. So that transition to that is very comfortable. A combi steam oven requires, I don't know, probably a little bit more discovery than that. Cooking with controlled humidity is not something that most people are familiar with. There is going to be a short, and I would emphasize short learning period where the users really start to understand how steam changes the way that your food behaves, right? But something I think pretty interesting happens once that you understand that is that the task of cooking actually becomes much easier as a result of that, right? Once you start getting that level of understanding, because steam ovens are extremely forgiving because the humid environment prevents food from drying out while you're trying to figure out really how long it needs to be in there or whatever happens to be, right? Proteins are staying moist, vegetables are maintaining structure that whole time while you're learning how to use this thing. So even reheating becomes easier because the steam is restoring the moisture rather than pulling it out. So speed ovens are easier immediately, right out of the box, you're going to know how to use them in most cases. Steam ovens, I would argue, actually become easier in terms of day-to-day cooking once that cooking logic is understood. And you used to own a steam oven, so you could probably speak to that in terms of what that looked like for you.
Yeah, and this gets to this next question, kind of along the lines of what we're talking about. So we're talking about, day one in the appliance or the initial use of the appliance, but we'd like to talk about appliance ownership a lot in here over time. What
Yeah.
sort of kind of transitions might you see in a customer as they live with this appliance?
So to me, this is the most interesting part of the comparison, right? Because steam ovens, they're typically going to always remain a convenience appliance for you, right? People are going to use them situationally, reheating leftovers, cooking quick meals. We talked about the things. They're useful, but they usually stay within that convenience role, right? Combi steam ovens actually change how people can cook entirely. And you may have experienced this yourself, right? Once people discover how steam affects proteins and vegetables and baking and all of these things, they start relying on this appliance much more frequently, right? It becomes your primary cooking tool rather than one of these secondary convenience devices that are out there. So people begin steaming vegetables regularly, right? They're cooking fish more often. They're using humidity to improve their breads and their baking and all of these things. And then gradually that cooking style shifts towards really these steam-based techniques, right? So over time, the steam oven tends to really expand a cook's capabilities, while the steam oven, tends to really simplify quick meals. And that's really the difference, I think, here.
So before we pick the winner, let's take a quick step back because I feel like where this is leaning. But let's just make sure that, would you say that one of these just doesn't work in a kitchen or, both could work in a kitchen?
They both work really well in the kitchen. Okay. They can definitely work. Both appliances solve a problem, right? I mean, speed ovens solve a time problem if you have one, right? If you have young family on the go and nobody's ever sitting down to eat the meal at the same time, maybe that's the priority in your home. And if it is, speed oven actually solves time very, very well. Okay. They reduce cooking times dramatically and make quick meals much easier, that whole thing. But steam ovens are solving a food quality problem, which, let's be honest, no matter what your care level is, you can always get better, right? And I think there isn't a person that's out there that wouldn't want whatever they're making currently right now to taste better or have a better way to cook it. So I feel like it's something for everybody, right? They create an environment where food cooks more evenly, retains moisture, and delivers better texture overall. So while both are valuable, they're just valuable in, I think, extremely different ways.
All right, John, let's put a bow on it. Who wins?
Well, you tell me who wins. You had a steam oven forever. I mean, you know what that's like. I mean, listen, steam ovens,
Oh, they're
if
so
you're giving
great.
me something that's going to improve speed versus something that's going to improve cooking results, I don't think this conversation is close, right? Because improving cooking results, like I talked about, is for literally everybody that comes in. In fact, how many times did somebody come in for the idea of a speed oven and we sold them a steam oven, right? It happens all the time because when you start getting into food quality and not having, you can actually do less in your cooking process and it will actually come out better. So you have to think about time savings with the entire cooking process, right? If I don't have to do as much monitoring while it's cooking or as much to it to get a result that I'm looking for, well, that all scrapes time off the equation too, right? So I would argue that steam in some ways can be a bit of a time saver, even if the machine itself isn't promising that. There are other things outside of the actual cooking process that become easier as a result. So, to me, steam ovens are stronger, and I don't think that it's close. But listen, steam ovens are still everywhere, and they should be, right? Because speed is something that customers immediately understand, right? Everybody understands faster, and you said it too at the beginning. Everybody's looking for faster when they go in because they don't really know what to look at, but they know that that's something that they could probably get. And again, they do have a much lower learning curve. And when you start injecting steam and water conversations and all these things into appliance, you can kind of get some people look at you with some, kind of twisted faces a little bit and just be like, oh, I don't know if I'm in for that. So, I mean, speed is the easy sell. and steam is the better sell, is really the way that I would say it.
Yeah, I think for sure. And what's funny is with speed ovens is you're going to have a microwave anyways. So if it works out for that customer, there's no reason not to get the speed oven with the microwave. You get your microwave and then you have an additional convection oven. Even if you never use the speed feature, you have advantages with that appliance. The steam, it changes how you cook. It totally did for us. I mean, what was funny was we had a gas range. We only used it for the broiler. The only reason we used the oven in the range. The steam oven we used for absolutely everything else and miss it tremendously. Hopefully it's doing well up in Massachusetts. So John, hopefully that kind of wraps up this conversation a little bit. Anything else you want to say on this topic?
No, I think the only thing would be like a takeaway for salespeople, right? Is don't get when you're talking about this, because apparently there's still a lot of confusion that's out there on this one, right? Which is why we decided to do this episode, is that if you're still out there when you're having this conversation, you're talking about features and cooking modes and preset programs and all of this nonsense, stop it, right? It's just start explaining the cooking outcomes and making sure that they're clear on that, right? That we know there's a heavy microwave bias in the industry, right? Microwaves have trained consumers to prioritize convenience and speed above all else, as you talked about earlier. So, the conversation will always default to that mindset if you let it. And what gets missed all the time here is the role that humidity plays in cooking. Humidity control is one of the most powerful tools in professional kitchens, which is what everybody aspires to be, whether they're realistically going to get there or not. So feed into that part of the conversation. Make sure everybody's clear there, and then I think you'll see it in your sales as a result. I mean, so make that the focus of your conversation moving forward.
We drop a new episode every day of the week, including weekends. Don't forget to rate and subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts.